What's up, YouTube? Making a dip video, and that's y2kdipper, and this is copenhagenbighos, and he doesn't have an account yet on YouTube, but I'm just gonna help him start out, with it, making videos, and hopefully getting some views and subscribers for him. So he's gonna it's gonna be basically focused of this video on him, basically. So
You're meeting the guy that introduced this guy to chewing. I am really proud of him. I mean, look at him. He's got videos and stuff. We've done some stuff on here. I did a pear can challenge with him, which blew dick, obviously. You probably saw that. And I'm just trying to start my own stuff up because, I got quite a few years of experience. Been doing this shit since about 8th grade. No, it's pretty bad. We got some stories for you that you might be able to relate to them, or they might just think we're fucking gross. I'm not really positive at this moment, but see how I'm spitting in a regular bottle here. Not a very good idea when you're getting ready to fall asleep in your bed. You know what I mean? Because you forget to put the cap on, and then it slowly does something like that, and you wake up and you're in a pool full of fucking chew spit. And your dip's not in your mouth, so you probably swallowed it in your sleep somehow. Remarkably, didn't chew it. Mug jug, better thing, because they don't fucking spill.
you can fall asleep with it in your bed. I got one on my bed right now, and I go to sleep with it and everything, and wake up and it's still in the same spot because it's weighted bottom. It's not going to tip over or nothing. And if it does, then you're not going to wake up in a pool of fucking chew spit and whatever nasty shit you're spitting.
That's probably the greatest investment in dipping I ever got.
He does have a mug jug. It's black and green. You've probably seen it.
Oh,
I have some videos of him spitting in his mud jug. He's washing it right now. It's in the dishwasher and shit. And
yeah, they are dishwasher friendly, but if you're washing anything really fine, like fine china or something like that, fancy, you don't want to do it at the same time. Because it'll completely mess up your stuff probably, and it'll smell a little bit. But if you put it in the dishwasher, just some shit around the house that you usually don't use, it won't mess it up or anything smell too bad,
Yep. And basically we're just making a video, shooting the shit, talking about random shit.
There's some experiences, like, you don't want to dip when you're drinking, because if you're too fucked up to drink, anyway, you don't want to put a dip in because it's a bad deal for everybody. You'll end up probably swallowing or hacking it up, and then people are going to think you're a pussy for throwing up a dip, and you're throwing up alcohol. It's a big party foul.
Yep, and especially if it's all over your fucking bed, or even in the middle of the fucking living room while you're watching TV. And one thing, you want to be able to put a dip in that you can handle. Like, you're playing Xbox 360, fucking going out on some fucking Call of Duty. You don't want to fucking put a big, huge dip in where you're eating it while you're fucking playing. You want to put a good medium-sized dip in. I'll fucking add on a little bit more chew, because, I've got a pretty good dip in right now. Like, what I have in right now is what you kind of want when you're kind of watching TV. You got the Super Bowl coming up. You're going to want to have something about what I have in now, because you don't want to fucking stand up and be like choking on your dip, like yelling at the TV screen. And
we've all had that experiences, and typically when playing video games, you don't spit a lot. A lot of people probably don't notice it, but I don't even notice it sometimes. You're dipping, having a great time playing some Call of Duty, something with your friends, and then all of a sudden you look down, you got a mouthful of spit. You gotta let it go. They don't always want to overdo it, something that you can't handle. If you're just driving around and stuff, put a big old dip in, that's great because it's just relaxing. Get stressful about stuff sometimes, so this seems to calm people down when they do it. It's just like a cigarette smoker and dipping. They get stressed out, they smoke on a cigarette. We get stressed out, we put a dip in.
Damn right. You gonna add on, fella?
I think I might. It's getting a little flavorful, not too much, so I need to get some flavor back in my lip here. Oh, speaking of which, you want to introduce them to this new feller that we picked up?
I work at Hy-Vee, which kind of sucks ass. I'm going to school right now at DMAC. Gonna go be a welder.
Yeah, we represent that shit. Welders love chew. You can do it on your helmet while you're putting a nice little solid bead down, or you're doing some butt joints. You gotta weld some stuff up.
And it's a Real Tree energy drink. This one tastes like orange because it's called Blaze Orange. I mean, it's fucking orange. And on the back, it says, "Not for city boys," which is no shit because it's fucking camo and it's Real Tree. I don't know if you can see this, but it says it right there. See that bold letters? Right there. Not for city boys.
Make good spitters too if you happen to be cleaning your mug jug. They're solid metal. I mean, they're not the same quality, obviously, as the mug jug because it's not a mug jug, clearly. It beats the hell out of a pop bottle, but he's still drinking out of that one, so I'm not going to spit in it yet.
Yeah. Right now I have 2 drinks, though. But I think I'm just going to go ahead drinking the fucking good as shit Dr. Pepper. 1 liter. It's a good shit.
Drink some of that before you go to bed. You wake up more and piss some excellence out. Good way to start the day.
Good shit. You fucked up dog over there.
Roxy, come here.
Little chihuahua. I think she's...
Go on. Up.
Thinks she's something. Thinks she's the princess of the house.
Try to get her dip before it didn't work out very well. That
You ever
sounds...
it's kind of fucked up. You ever put peanut butter on the roof of a dog's mouth? Especially one this big. They just go to town. It's fucking hilarious. Just try it out with your dog sometime. Just take a scoop of peanut butter out of your jug with on your finger and just kind of stick it in the roof of their mouth. And I think it's just so funny the way they move their mouth around trying to get it off the roof of their mouth.
Time for you
to
go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out of this video. You're the only dipping dog video. I hope you know that.
Yep, right there. Except for Outlaw Dipper, he has that dog named Bruiser. He's in that dog's in some of his videos, but
Cool dog.
there you go. I got my dog in one of my dip videos.
Yep. Not the biggest dog in the world. I mean, myself, I like bigger dogs because I'm a bigger guy. I mean, I'm 6'3" and 275 pounds. I like a bigger dog. He likes smaller dogs. I mean, this kid used to wrestle 112 pounds 4 years ago in high school, and now he weighs 200 pounds. Kid's bulked up.
Yep. Yeah.
I think it's a trend between wrestlers. All wrestlers like chew. If you don't, then you're really dedicated, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of wrestlers chew because it helps you lose weight. I mean, if you're hungry, I usually, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna either go eat or you got another option to put a fucking dip in your lip, and you'll forget all about eating.
That's true.
In the summertime, sometimes I'll be out fucking welding and shit, and out in the shop, and I'll forget all about fucking eating. I'll get home at night and be like, holy fuck, I'm hungry. And because I've been chewing all day, I fucking just forget.
It's true.
I mean, it's just shit like that.
The only thing I gotta say bad about that when you're trying to cut weight for wrestling, you get cotton mouth. You can't really dip. You try your hardest to, and you need it, but you can't quite get it.
Yeah. I mean, when I was a sophomore in high school, I weighed 160 at the beginning of the year, and I cut all the way down to 125 pounds. I had to fucking basically quit dipping for, like 6 months out of the year because of cutting weight, and it was fucking shitty. I was down to skin and bones. Like, I looked like a skeleton. It was pretty nasty. Like, I looked like I was from the Holocaust or some shit. I don't even know.
I never really had that problem, I guess. I mean, considering I'm a heavyweight. And the last I ever been in my high school career, I was 230 pounds. And I started lifting, running, doing some extra shit, pulling some muscle and whatnot. But I had to cut my share of weight a couple of times. I weighed 305, had to get down 285 the night before. And couldn't dip for a whole day, which drove me fucking crazy. Went out to freestyle tournament, beat some ass, took home a title, and then put a fucking monster in as soon as I got my mouth wet again.
Yeah, it was a funny thing. I mean, I went in, I weighed in, and I was just right on the nose. We were both working off like 9 pounds the night before,
Oh, I was getting
Yeah.
I was getting off 20 pounds in one day.
This
That's
dumb,
not easy.
this dumb kid, he's done working out all off. He's down to like a pound over, and for some reason that night he didn't float very much weight, and he went home and fucking down to fucking thing of pop.
Oh, it was a glass of water that night. I knew better than that. Pop will put on more weight.
I get to the tournament, I weigh in right on the nose, fucking 125, right on the dot, and then he steps on the scale right behind me. He says he's a pound over, so what's he do?
It was 2.5 pounds over. I had 5 minutes till weigh-ins.
Really?
Yeah. 5 minutes till weigh-ins were over, and as soon as that was up, I wouldn't be able to wrestle at it because I was over the weight limit. So I run to my bag and I grab my little ring fin right here. You see that little bulge right there?
Trusty little can.
My trusty little can. And our coach happens to look over at him and he's like, "What is he doing?" I go to the bathroom. I fucking ate a can. I'll admit that. And I had a little help next to a fat fuck next door to me, shitting his fucking britches. That really helped a lot. I threw up 2.5 pounds, got on the scale, 285 on the dot, 9 ounce over, 9 ounce under. Went out there, beat the shit out of some kids the whole next day.
It was funny though, because right after that, he grabbed his little 84 ounces of fucking Gatorade. He didn't take his lips off that thing till it was gone. He straight chugged a 84-ounce Gatorade bottle.
I think
that's a big ass. That's like almost. I think that's like a half gallon. I don't know how much a half gallon is in ounces, but it's pretty fucking close to a half gallon.
Yeah, it's not the giant ones that you can actually hold in your hand. It's the one with the fucking handle. You pick it up like that and it's about that big and about that thick. Wasn't a pleasant sight, and I ended up throwing that up after the first match because I just didn't think any better of it. But never been the happiest man in my life right there, you know.
Yeah, but shit happens. I mean, wrestling's a tough sport, and you guys can go ahead and subscribe and shit if you.
I'll have my account up.
You guys are wrestlers or anything.
Yeah, anything you need some advice, whatever, give me a shout out. You know, whatever you need, I'll help you through it. You're wrestling, you need some dipping advice, I guess. I don't really think you need some, because I mean, fuck, it's dipping. If it's in your mouth, you're doing it right.
Well, we're at about 12 minutes, all right, but I heard YouTube doesn't take videos that's too long, so we're going to go ahead and copenhagenbighos, subscribe and view to me, and
y2kdipper. I will have my account up and running and get some videos on there. Put on the Paracan Challenge, watch it. It's amazing.
All right, then have a good fucking night.